Hello and welcome to Take the Fear Out the Gear with me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
And me, Jason Bangers.
And we're taking you off on one of those road trips with us to see what we can find.
Yeah, we're going to have us a little drive down to Clacton. And we're going to get us a breakfast in the full throttle motorbike cafe on St Osyth Road in Clacton-on-Sea. And then we're going to head off to probably the world's best record shop.
It's awesome. Fantastic shop.
And here's a little bit of B-roll for you. So me and Chumley are going out on our second
hunt to find some more goodies.
Our second day trip on the bike. So do we take the Hayabusa or do we take Spot, the custom bike? No, we're going to take the Aprilia. Why? Because it's the only one with two seats on, as you can see. One seat. One seat. So off we go on the road. Let's do it to it. Our first stop, Chumley and I are at full throttle in Clacton, St Osyth Road. How are you enjoying your stay at full throttle, Mr. Chumley?
Well, I'm looking forward to having a nice breakfast.
Yeah, we'll get that on film.
Yeah.
This is Bangers out for the moment. How was that breakfast for you, old boy?
That was awesome.
Door, best breakfast, mate. Always has been, always will be. So if you're in Clacton, find yourself down St Osyth Road. There's a little cafe that's just down there. He's got a nice little shop. I could have filmed it, but I forgot. But he does loads of little trinkets and stuff, skeletons and things, all biker related. But I think now we should head off on the motorbike and go and zip down to the record store. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some B-roll footage so you can see the shop inside. Asked the governor if he didn't mind, and he was very polite and said yes.
Yeah, nice chap.
I can't remember his name, can you?
No.
So if you're watching, my friend, sorry we forgot your name. I should have asked you, so we're going to give you a shout out. But you've seen the marquee of the shop, or the front of the shop, the sign. I found something very special for me. But let's talk about what Simon found first.
Right. Well, that's the first one.
Oh, by the way, you saw, or if you look on the B-roll footage, 5 records for £2.
And here's your 5 singles for £2.
That's cheaper than the charity shop.
So what have we got here then? We've got, look, Baker Street, Jerry Rafferty on single.
Don't copyright strike us just because I did that.
Eye the Tiger with the
Yeah.
actual picture cover, which you don't see very often.
No, I have actually got this, so that's good.
I do like a bit of dance music, so we've got a bit of Black Box.
Is that right on time?
I think that one could be right on time.
Is that Black Box? Yeah, good.
Yeah,
One.
so a couple of Black Box singles. And, T-Rex, just something a little bit different.
Which song?
I don't know, because I'm blind and I can't
Is
see.
it Hot Love by any chance?
Hot Love.
I thought it might have been.
Yeah, so they're good.
So that's the singles. We didn't go mad because we're on a motorbike and we ain't got a lot of room to put too much stuff.
And then what?
And half of it's just the fun of going out on a motorbike, isn't it?
And the weather has been absolutely awesome. So I've been looking for Yazoo for ages. You just don't see a lot of Yazoo.
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 I say Yazoo. Yeah, upstairs at Eric's. Yeah,
So
it's very famous.
Probably one of the most famous albums they did.
Yeah, this is a very famous album.
And it's all these records. We must say the record shop checks them all, and they're all in fantastic condition.
This bloke is incredible. Everything is like brand new, and not only is it like brand new, but there is some brand new as well. So I suppose we come on to my little. That's if you might not be interested in this, but people seem to like the other video of us going out and about. So, and as you can see, you're looking at the shop now in that little square. Hopefully, it's still running.
And we should say, apart from records, you've got CDs,
Oh yeah.
You've got DVDs of like all music related stuff on and concerts.
Yeah.
And there's T-shirts as well. There's all sorts of stuff. It's well worth a visit.
So how much did that little lot cost you, Si?
Oh, it was pretty good. Upstairs at Eric's, that cost me £8, and it's in very good condition.
Yeah.
And then obviously we did the 5 for £2 singles deal, so I spent £10. Absolute bargain.
Now he has got every Beatles record under the sun. Huh? Here comes the sun. Don't copyright strike us for that neither. Anyway, I looked at his Beatles collection. He's got everything. And he had Abbey Road, an original Abbey Road picture disc, and it was £30, which I thought was cheap because I've seen him on eBay going for 60 and 80.
Oh, another bargain then.
Selling at that price as well. So with that in mind, I thought, where's D? I need some Dire Straits. Well, I've never had it on vinyl, but on every street. I didn't even know it was released on vinyl because obviously this was well into the days of CD. If you're familiar with On Every Street, you're familiar with that. That's an original. That was quite expensive. That was, do you know what? That was, I think, £12. I think this was. Yes. This was £12. I did spend rather a lot of money, unfortunately, but it was worth it. Then, of course, probably my favourite album of all time, and a lot of yours is favourite as well. Look at it is, look. Brothers in Arms, but this is special. Now I'm hoping you're not getting glare, although you've all seen that before. Now this is not the original. This cost £20. It weighs a ton. See gravity taking that wallop, but it's one album on two 12-inch. I don't know if it's 45 RPM side.
It's that special heavyweight vinyl as well, so it should sound amazing.
Yeah, so I don't know whether you can't fit as much on one of those, but this I think it's brand new. Well, it has been opened, but it's look.
Oh yeah, that's lovely condition.
These are mint. These are mint, but you get what you pay for these days. So £20 for that, which I was very happy about because it is a lovely album. But the 2 record bit, I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But if you guys know, comment.
It looks to me like they're on 45, like they'd be like 12 inches.
Yes, that would make sense. Yeah.
So I suppose you get slightly better quality, possibly on 45.
Many years ago, I was in a band called One Short with some very famous musicians: Ian Gibbons from the Kinks, John Sperling, Chuck Berry, Jerry Lee Lewis. You name it. Anyway, I'm playing with these guys, and we had to learn Wind Cries Mary by the man himself, Hendrix. And I was sat in my studio out there with my studio monitors, and I was learning this song, and I was playing it over and over again, writing down the words and listening. And I had an experience I've never experienced before. If any of you have had it, please tell us in the comments. Jimi Hendrix's voice come out the speaker cones at me. It was like he was there with me, man. I freaked out. I totally freaked and had to stop playing the thing. It weren't an uncomfortable experience. It was just weird. And I weren't tripping on anything. I don't do drugs or anything like that. I may have had a considerable amount of alcohol, knowing me in that time. But I've been looking for the Wind Cries Mary, and it's even hard to find on YouTube. It's just a difficult song to pick up. Why it's in there for £22 of our lovely British money. Have a look. Are you experienced? The Jimi Hendrix, which has got, and again, this is another one of those heavyweight records. There might even be 2 in that side.
I think there is. Well,
there
is.
It's a double album, yeah. So, of course, it's got Hey Joe, Foxy Lady and all that, and right down the bottom, The Wind Cries Mary. I have been hunting for that on vinyl everywhere for decades, and it seems to be very hard to find. So, chuffed. So I done £54. Which is an awful lot of money to spend on records, but what the hey?
I think you got some special records there with the Jimi Hendrix.
Definitely.
And the Dire Straits and the heavyweight vinyl. Yeah. I'm sure you'd pay way more than that elsewhere.
Oh, on eBay for sure. So get off your butts, get yourselves a motorbike, or jump in a car, go-kart, mobility scooter. Get down to these shops and have a little look around, because vinyl's coming back, baby, vinyl's coming back.
It is, and it's coming back with a vengeance, I think. Yeah.
Now, if you stay tuned, you'll see me and Chumley riding back home on the motorbike, And this time we will see, is Chumley smiling on the motorbike this time or not? Shall we find out? Well, before we do, I'd like to say I've been Jason Bangers.
And I've been Mr. Chumley Warner.
And we will see you on next week's episode of Take the Fear Out of Gear. Please subscribe.
Like, tell all your friends, share it around.
Flick the bell. We'll see you next week, guys. Love you loads. Take care. Respect. Thanks for sticking with us. Ciao for now. So we're on the bike, me and Chumley.
Yay.
We've been to the record shop in Clacton. We went to the charity shop. Not much going on now. We're now going to have a nice ride home in the beautiful British summer. Like this. And this lovely machine we can ride one-handed. It's the Aprilia Manor 850. Throttle and go! Woohoo! Hey tubers, is Chumley smiling? I need to check.